Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will do a morning yoga routine for back and shoulders. That will help you getting energy you want to stay focused and be productive. There is no equipment required today. Follow along and do your best. Also, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more upcoming videos. Without further delay, let's get to work. Alright, we will start on the ground in a tabletop position for cat and cow pose. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And then as you exhale, tuck your chin in, separate your shoulder blades, look at your knee, and round your back. Take a deep breath in as you inhale. Arch your back, look forward, and rise your tailbone up. Go at your own pace here for 5 or 6 times. Inhale and exhale. Each time take a little bit longer. As you are inhaling and arching your back, make sure that you are opening up your chest, pulling your shoulder blades together and keeping your neck nice and tall. As you are exhaling and rounding your back, spread your shoulder blades. Make sure you are feeling that stretch in your upper back. Reach your tailbone down and tuck your chin. Do it for 3 more times. Cat and cow is a really good for any workout as a warm-up and really nice exercise to help you start your day. But make sure there are no stress or pain in your back. Okay, nicely done. From here, we are going to move into a bird dog. Keep your hand on the ground. Then go ahead and extend your right arm forward, thumbs facing up. And then without moving your hips, bring your left leg straight back. Press your heel away from your body. Lift your belly bottom toward your lower back so your core is engaged. Take a deep breath into your nose and then as you exhale, squeeze your core. Try to squeeze out all the air from your body. 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Alright, and then release your right hand down and bring your left leg down too. Switch straight into the other side. Lift your left arm up with thumbs facing up. And then without moving your hips, bring your right leg up and press your heel away from your body. Lift your belly bottom up. Feel your abs engaged, just like you would do for a plank. And then again, as you inhale, I want you to feel your belly filling up. And as you exhale, squeezing out all the air. 2 more breaths here. If your breathing is a little bit shorter, you can do 3 or 4 or more breaths. Alright, go ahead and release your hand down and release your knee down. We are going to move into a child's pose. Bring your knees wide, your toes touch. Walk your arms out in front of you. Spread your fingers and press your hands into the ground. Lock your arms and release your head down. You may put your forehead down to the ground, but keep your spine neutral. So, you want to keep your back mostly flat. If you notice it's rounding, then think about pulling your chest forward a little bit. Same breathing here. You want to breathe in and out to your nose. When doing very big breaths, you will feel the stretching. You might also feel release through your lower back and your middle back as well. Alright, go ahead and release. From here, we are going down to the ground. Extend your leg back, press your feet into the ground. Flat your chest and put your hand under for a cobra and pull yourself up with your back, using your hand to support, and hug your elbows into your sides. Pull your necks up and continue breathing. Cobra is a really good pose for waking your body up, but also good for posture and energy. And release down. Okay, nicely done. From here, we are going to move into a needle thread. This is going to help your middle back and your upper back. So, right now I want you to slide your right hand between your left hand and your left knee. Do your best to release that right shoulder to the ground. Relax the right side of your head down. Then do your best to look upward toward the ceiling. You are focusing on a twist here. Through your middle back, you should feel some stretching to your shoulder blades. And maintain that slow, controlled breathing. If you find that it's difficult to breathe, don't go as deep into the twist. Hopefully you are feeling your body changing and opening up here. Alright, let's switch sides. Come back to that neutral child pose. Then from this position, slide your left hand through your right hand and your right knee. Release that shoulder down. Look over toward the ceiling. Relax the left side of your head down. Then extend your right hand into the ground. And try to keep your butt down and toward your heels. You want to keep that lower back neutral. And again here, breathe in and out through your nose. As you inhale, try to fill up all the way in. And as you exhale, completely squeezing out all the air. Alright, go ahead and come back to the middle. Good job! Okay, we are going to move into a side plank. So, rest your right forearm on the ground. You can start with your knees together, elbow under the shoulders. Roll back your left shoulder so that you have a straight line from your elbow through your shoulders. And then put your hips up front. If you want to make this more challenging, you can stack your feet together. If you want to make it even more challenging, extend your left arm up. And just make sure that your hips and your shoulders are facing straight to the outside. And then breathe in and out through your nose. Alright, and then release. And let's switch sides. So, using your left forearm down now. You can start with your knee stack or using your feet. Put your hips up is the most important part. So, choose the variation here based on your ability to get your hip ups. If you notice that your hip sinking, then go to the easier one. Or you can stack your feet for more challenge. Make sure your hips lifting and face forward. Extend your right arm up is that possible. Breathe in and out through your nose. Keep it controlled. Alright, go ahead and release. From here we are going to move into a low lunge. Step your right foot up front and keep your left leg back. You can lift left knee off the ground, or rest is likely on the ground. And then lift your arm up. Lift your chest, your arm toward the ceiling. Squeeze your arm back as far as you can. And as you inhale, continue to get taller. As you exhale, squeeze the arm back and breathe in and out through your nose. You should really feel your chest stretching here. And if it's hard, that's okay. Just take some time. Okay, release and then we will switch sides. Left leg forward, right leg back. Keep the toe tucked. Allow the hip to sink forward. Bring your arms up and squeeze them back. As you inhale, lift your chest up toward the ceiling. And as you exhale, squeeze your arm further back. Maintain that length to your spine. This don't just focus on your back, but also stretch your hips. Because stretching the muscle in the hips is going to release tension in the back. One more breath here. Alright, and then release your hands down. We are going to stand up to side bend, toes touching, heels an inch apart. Bring your arms overhead, interlace your fingers, and point your index finger. And then as you exhale, lean toward your right. Press your hip toward the left. As you inhale up through your lips, you feel yourself filling up with air all the way, from your spine through your rib cage, filling up and stretching. Stay tall and then come back to the middle. Take a breath to reset. And as you exhale, lean toward the left, hips toward the right, so you want to feel the stretching through the right side of your rib cage to the shoulders. You are going to feel your hips and your core working here. Press down through the feet and squeeze your thighs. Get as tall as you can, and then go deeper into the bend. If this is hard and challenging at first, that is good thing. It means that your body found something that can help it get stronger. So don't be shy from something if it's difficult. As long as there are no pain, you can do it. Come back to the middle for last pose. Back bend. Squeeze your arms back, open your arms up. Lift your chest up toward the ceiling. Squeeze your arms back as far as you can. For 2 more breaths. Standing back bend is very good for boosting energy and is very good for your back, for your core and your shoulders. So, do your best. Make sure you are maintaining that height through your spine and then go deeper. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Alright, that is the end of today. We will have more and more video coming out. Make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out and like this video if it's helpful. And don't forget to check out the other video for more. Thank you for watching video today. I hope you enjoy it and I will see you next time.